Sup, my name is Ryu for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and this is Blue Eyes version 3 post-January 1st ban list, if I said that right. I'm going to be showing off the extra deck and the main deck. What's to follow is a combo video and some duels. Now, I don't show off side decks, so if you're here looking for that, in the description you'll find stuff that's helpful for you to side deck, because, well, I don't know what you guys are doing against, so I'm going to try to give you everything under the sun I possibly can, and as always, if you have any questions, you leave them in the comments. But we're going to go right into the deck. I'm just going to lean over so I can get into this. We have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's pretty standard, right? Every Blue Eyes deck, outside of anything that's not pure, has got to run 3 Blue Eyes, right? It's 3 Blue Eyes. This deck does not feature Dragon Rulers, so anyone who's happy about that, be happy. So, 2 Dark Storm Dragon, 1 Red Eyes. The reason for 5 level 8s is level 8 spam, and for level 8 spam, it's rank 8 spam. It's for Ojerize, and it's for trading. It's to make the deck work and consistent. So 5 targets, and Red Eyes, it's because it's like super uber dragon support. It'd be silly not to run it, because, you know, you just spam Shadow Dragon. 3 Maiden, that's still pretty standard, right? And then 3 White Stone, that's also pretty standard, and 1 Honest. That's usually the typical lineup, and then comes in like Shining Angel, but I'm not putting in Shining Angel this time. I found something that is just like Maiden. It's Maiden before Maiden was Maiden. And it took a lot of testing and reworking the deck to get this guy to work. But hey, what are you going to do? Heretic knew it. Basically, I'm going to explain what he does. Once a turn during either player's turn, when this face-up card is targeted by a spell, trap, or monster effect, just like Maiden, you can special summon 1 dragon-type normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard and make its attack 0. So everything vanilla in the deck, it's going to be able to special summon. So you're probably saying to yourself watching this, well, there's just 3 Blue Eyes, right? There's also 2 vanilla tuners. And this allows you to have more access into the extra deck because, well, now you can go just off his effect. You know, say I summon Bright Star Dragon, which is still in the deck at 3 for a reason, which I'm going to get to in a sec. Bright Star raises level 2 levels. So it becomes, this guy over here becomes a level 6. So since he becomes level 6 and we bring out Galaxy Serpent, you can go for level 8 Synchro. Or if you use Bright Star's effect on him, you can go for a level 7 Synchro. Or if you use, I don't know, use Dragon Soul Castle, Lance, Chalice, or your opponent targets you, well, then you can go for a level 6 or a level 5 Synchro. Meaning that this guy is our Synchro access out of the Buha. It's nuts. And honestly, I'm going to show it off in the duel videos because it is amazing, and I'm going to explain deeper in the combo videos. But this guy is your second Maiden. This guy has got 1700 attack when he's boosted by Dragon Soul Castle, which is also featured in the deck, just so it's clear. Then it gets 700 point boost, meaning it's at 2300 and can deal with armor deities for days. It doesn't carry as much as the weakness as Maiden does, and it has its strengths and its weaknesses. But like I said, 1 Galaxy Serpent, 1 Flame Wheel Guard, because you need the vanilla targets for him, and these guys are just really good with Shrine. They're really good with, I forgot the name, I'm confusing names. They're really good with Silver Scribe. If you want to run Dragon Shrine, that's up to you, but I don't run it. And then 3 Bright Stars, because Bright Star, it just jumps over Ophion under this card, Dragon Soul Castle. Castle of Dragon Souls. It gives a 600 boost, and meaning that it is 2600, and can now poop on Ophion, meaning the 1 bad matchup that this deck really did suffer from. It now poops on because of my discoveries. The whole deck is 41 cards. That's it for the entire monster lineup. I'm just going to push them out of the way for the moment. And then we have 3 cards of Continuance because we have 5 tuners, meaning it's consistent. We have 3 trade-in, 5 level 8s, consistency. I did drop out Duality in favor of a lot of new things because Duality took away from Special Summoning, and Special Summoning is nuts in this deck. So, Dark Hole, 2 MST. Alright, it seems pretty standard. Still pretty standard with the triple Lance and the double Forbidden Chalice. Because Forbidden Chalice, the reason we run it is so we can target Maiden, or we can target your monster and negate its effect off. And just, I could do it on my turn, I could do it on your turn. Skill Prisoner is something I'm looking at, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll have to wait and see. 3 Silver's Cry, that's still standard. But this card is not standard. What I'm about to show is Storm. It is the new Heavy Storm. How do I explain this without getting tons of hate. Well, let me just show you a little quick thing. Me and Yugi 514 are going to be showing a lot of stuff with that over the next few days, but let's actually give you an example here. Obviously, the last 2 cards in the deck are 2 Castle of Dragon Souls, rounding the deck off at 41. Now, when Castle of Dragon Souls is face up, and I play Storm, I destroy all of my cards. So say I have Silver's Cry face down, and I don't know, I have like 2 Silver's, I have a Silver's Cry face down, right? I can chain both cards. Storm will still destroy these 2 cards because they're still in the same chain, and I get to still destroy 2 cards from your side of the field. So say I also have an MST and you have, I don't know, you have like, the whole setup looks like this, right? You have 3 back row, I have 3 back row. I play Storm. 3 back rows there, it's hiding. I play Storm, right? I'm going to chain my MST. Let's say you have 4 back row, okay. Yeah, you have 4 back row. Sorry. You chain MST, you get to destroy what you target this one, and then you chain these 2. So Silver's Cry is going to bring back a vanilla monster, and Castle Dragon Soul is going to bring back one of your banished targets. Storm's going to destroy all 3 of your back row, while MST destroys the 4th. And I still get my Silver's Cry, my Castle Dragon Souls off, so I put 2 monsters on the board, losing no advantage. This can at times be a dead draw. This does work amazing though, so I have a lot of patience when it comes to this card. It's good at 1, I tried at 2, I tried at 3, it didn't work out. Storm teched in is just amazing for those heavy back row decks like Boojin and stuff, and Gravekeepers, especially Gravekeeper stays there. They are a terrible matchup for this deck, and it just poops on the matchup. It says no more back row for you, and this works also in the side deck very nicely. If you want side Lightning Prisoning Mirror, you can now do so. Summon out the Bright Star for 1900, play the Lightning Prisoning, and then just play Storm to get rid of it when you want to go off. Okay. It's a great card. Just very underrated. And then, of course, we're running the Star Leech, the Daigusto, and the Direwolf. That's it for the Reigning Force. Now, why no Queen Dragoon? It's because Daigusto Emerald pretty much has more flexibility in her to put stuff back in the deck if I wanted to put stuff back in the deck. Once in a while I do. And it allows me to bring out the dragon mod, the normal dragons from the graveyard, and Red Eyes brings everything else back. To round off the Exceeds, I'm running 1 Felgrand and 1 Thunderend. Felgrand also targets Maiden, can activate the effect. Thunderend is just for straight up destruction. You can run a Heretic King over this, but I prefer Thunderend, it's just too good. I didn't really miss the Heretic King in testing. I'm going to have dual videos coming out explaining this whole thing, and the combo videos showing you like new combos for the deck. But I love that lineup. And then the other like 10 cards in the extra deck are all synchros. So Catastrophe, Armadades, they make a new appearance again. Vulcan makes an appearance because Bright Star, is just don't even need Bright Star. What am I talking about? You go this guy right here, and you target him. Bring out where is it? You bring out this guy over here, and that equals your Vulcan right there. Or you can just Silver's Cry, the Galaxy Serpent, and then summon that and go Vulcan. So Vulcan gets over a lot of stuff that normally the deck can't get over. Ancient Sacred Wyvern, Game Stealer. Black Rose, Game Stealer. And then this guy. Remember when I said in the combo video, well, some of you may remember, that you can print out level 8s? I'm going to actually show you right now how to do that. So there's multiple ways of doing this, but I'm just going to show you a quick one. So if you have him and you summon Bright Star, that's obvious. He goes to 6, and that's 2, that's 8, because he gains 2 levels off Bright Star's effect. But what if I don't have Bright Star over here? Okay. You play Silver's Cry, summon Bright Star targets, he becomes level 4. Galaxy Serpent is now level 4 because of Bright Star's effect. Bright Star is level 4, that makes an 8. And now you can protect your investment and target your main at the same time. So, just wonderful. 3 Azurai Silver Dragon because they are busted, and 1 Star Eater because Star Eater is God tier. If you guys like this video, please thumbs it up, leave a comment down below, favorite the video. If you haven't already, subscribe. And the only reason I asked you to do that is because that's how much this video actually means to me and how much work was put behind it. It may not seem that way, but a lot of work was put into it. And if you want to see dual videos, commentary, and more, we have it all on the channel, and it will be coming out in the next few days. So if you're a fan of Blue Eyes, jump on our channel. We do tons of Blue Eyes content. Any deck requests at all, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you next video. We take all deck requests, any requests for videos that aren't silly or just not going to do well on the channel. That's not that way. We're not view whores, but we want to have a great channel with you guys. So I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. If you like our song, make sure to subscribe for more. I'm ready for the Council. Signing out. Peace. Video after this.